Dear you, there's a moment in time that you might realize that you're not quite sure what the heck you're doing. Where you might have an idea or an expectation for yourself and for others, and it just doesn't come through. Maybe you're expecting too much of yourself. Maybe you're expecting too much of others. And then you give and you give and you give, or you do and you do and you do, and it falls through. And then you may not know what to do. Do you continue? Do you pull back? If you pull back, do you look hostile? Do you feel hostile? Are you angry? Are you upset? Are your feelings hurt? What are you feeling? What is going on? Where are you on the spectrum? And how do you handle it? How do you deal with it? There may be a time where you think something or someone should be one way or another, and they aren't, or it isn't. And there may be big feelings about that, and your feelings are valid, and it's hard, and you may question if you're emotionally unstable. You may even question if you're that big inward narcissist. You may wonder if you are making yourself too important in this game of life, but then it's your life. Aren't you meant to be the main player? Aren't you meant to be important in your own life? You may question how to deal, what to do. Do you say the things? Do you not say the things? Do you bottle it all up until you explode? But what if you don't know how to not go for the jugular, so to speak? What if you don't know how to be soft, or that emotion, that feeling, that anger, that rage, whatever, if it gets to be too much, and then you speak out, and then you feel like you're the one who went overboard? How do you regulate that? And if you don't speak out, do you just pull away? Do you just close up? Do you just not say anything and get all the ulcers? What to do? What to do? Is this a moment in time where you take that deep breath, that big sigh, and claim defeat? Just say or realize or be in a space of, you know what, maybe that's not going to change, or maybe it's my fault. Maybe I'm the one who creates the situations. Or what is that saying by Morgan Wallen? Maybe I'm the problem. Maybe I'm the problem. And maybe there is no blame, no reason to shame, point fingers. Maybe it's not anybody's problem, or maybe nobody is the problem. Maybe there isn't anything at all even to do with that. Potentially, it's just that perspective. And yet, what do you do? Where do you go? Where is the middle ground? And when potentially do you find that? It's just a question that keeps coming up. When you realize, or when you think about how this comes through in those situations, in those spaces, in those places where it comes up, taking a breath, stepping back, realizing that whatever this is, however this plays out, the people are potentially people that you care about and that you love. This is not you against them. And 9 times out of 10, it's probably a big, huge misunderstanding and not life or death. But that damn fight or flight may just kick in. And then it feels like sometimes all bets are lost. You're not purposely trying or intending to be hurtful, and you're hurt. Your feelings are hurt. Where does that middle ground come in? Where do you begin to see or understand just how potentially, in a case by case, it may not even be relevant? That's the hardest part, isn't it? Figuring out which battles are even worth the fight. Which places are even worth the energy. Which sadness is real and which is maybe perceived. All valid, of course, and yet sometimes there's that energy of going overboard and then sinking the ship. How do you know which one is the right one to get on your high horse and which one is the right one to step back? Sometimes being an adult sucks so much because there's not always that manual. And sometimes being a parent, a friend, a child, a partner sucks just as much or more because you don't know what is right or wrong. And there's so many labels nowadays, and you might just be one of those labels, and you might not be one of those labels. You might actually just be a normal, emotional, sensitive at times, feeling human being with all of the normal spectrum of emotions, of feelings, of anger, of happiness, of sadness, of joy, of grief, of misunderstanding, of expectation, of feeling let down. It may just be that all of that is valid. And yet now it feels as if we don't know what to do. Is it right? Is it wrong? Should we say? Should we not? Are we a Karen? Are we a Susan? Are we a Linda? Are we a whatever? How dare anybody open their mouths, and how dare anybody stay silent? There is no right. There is no wrong. So when you don't know what to do, just know there's a potential that there are other people out there who also don't know what to do. And you are not alone. Sending so much love.